Yeah, so this hand is pretty clear mulligan. We have a couple of Inquisitions, followed up with Copter, but we have like no creature to activate the Copters, no white mana, just nothing going on really. This hand's a little better. It's good enough to keep. I don't need a third Wrath. And now in this spot, we want to go turn 2 Copter. So I think we want to turn 1 Thoughtseize. I'm debating that between that and turn 3 Thoughtseize. I think turn 1 Thoughtseize is better though. We have to get Godless Shrine, so we're going to go to 15. Alright, so at least we're not up against a super fast, like, burn deck. So Inquisition takes our Copter, which kind of leaves us naked, but the Copter's not doing a whole lot for us anyway. I think we take the Tasigur. Rip Bitter Blossom? Nope. This is one of the downsides of playing so many 4-drops. That sometimes when you're stuck on a small number of lands, you just have all your 4-drops in your hand. People ask me why I play aggro decks so much. Well, there you go. Let's see. Lingering Souls. Not helpful. Just need some lands. So you can wrath away this Angler. Nope, not an untapped land again. Yeah, this game we're basically just mana screwed. Well, he can Murderous Cut 1, and then we chump block the Angler with the other one. It gets Snapcast. Put us to 1. If he flips a Delver, we lose. But then, like, he's all in, and if we draw an untapped land, we wrath his board, and then we're in a commanding position. We can stabilize from 1. Yeah, it takes the more conservative line. Doesn't flip Delver, which is another good thing. I have to chump block Angler. We might suddenly have time. Interesting. So we're going to start making spirits for days. Opponent doesn't seem to be super sure what to do about this. Culligan's Command, that's a good one. Kill a spirit, deal 2 damage to us. Which I guess is what's going to happen here when we double block. We have to single block anyway or we die, so might as well double block. So we go to 2, opponent still has all their creatures. We flashback Lingering Souls, opponent plays Snapcaster Mage and kills us. There's Murderous Cuts, okay. So now the opponent has Culligan's Command and Snapcaster. We could just Damnation here, which I think is the right thing to do. Basically go to 1. Culligan's Command can get back like a Mag Angler. Opponent could be trying to do some other shenanigans. So let's see. Oh, opponent would just Culligan's Command, hit us for 2, untap, Snapcast the Culligan's Command to kill us. Yeah. So we're actually just dead, and it's just a matter of what we want to do here. If we can Ghost Quarter the opponent, that would that'll give us some information. So he's got a swamp and a mountain in play. Target player discards a card, 2 numbers target creature or player. Alright. Trying to take the opponent off red sources, I guess. I think that's our only hope of winning. So you have 1 of each on the battlefield. And that's it. That's all I have. And now, let's see. They're going to have Snapcaster. I think we can discard the Damnation. Chooses not to play Snapcaster. Probably smart. Just draw a fetch land to get a red land. Good shape. So we can play Copter, flashback Souls, or we can play Gideon, make a token. Gideon make a token means we attack for 7, 8, 9 next turn. It's not lethal. Copter Lingering Souls means we can attack for 2, put into 13. And then next turn we can Emblem Gideon. Attack for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's not going to be lethal either way. Do we attack for 1? I'm going to say no. Might have been right, just try to bait the Snapcaster so that he's like, well, if I try a removal spell, I kill the spirit and attack for the win. Then if they already have a removal spell, we lose to it. They're probably not going to make that play if they don't already have it. So we're just baiting them into making a more enticing misplay. But then opening ourselves up to losing to just like them having a removal spell in hand. I think it's probably close, but no way to really know if they would fall for it. Next turn, we're back on the plan of Lingering Souls Copter. But now he's got Snapcaster Mana Leak, which I hope that he would cast, because then like we're not just dead to the Snapcaster on call against command line. He's doing it. Nice. Now I think we can attack for 1 here. Because we just block with a spirit, and if not, then we have to take Copter. Well, there's the red land. Down to 11. Yeah, probably just bolt our face. Or another call against commander, another Snapcaster. Yep. That's the game. It's a tough game. Tried to come back from the mana screw in the beginning. Couldn't quite do it. Almost made a game of it. Was close. Alright, so Rest in Peace hurts our Lingering Souls, but that's it. And it hurts their strategy quite a bit. So Fulminator Mage can screw up their mana, but it's not especially important. Flying Tendrils does not kill their Delve creatures. Wrath of God is interesting. I don't think this is a matchup for Timely. I didn't see anything that I need to disenchant. I think they have too many creatures for Dress to really be good, even though they have Delver, which is kind of strange, but might be okay, but probably not. I think I want some number of Rest in Peace. They have Mana Leak, which makes our 4 mana spells a little worse. Thoughtcease, I think we can take out. Lingering Souls is good. I think Liliana's good. Bitter Blossom's good. Lingering Souls is great. Path to Exile is good. This deals with like Tasker and Angler. Want this. I think we can maybe take out a Wrath. Yeah, if they're like Snapcaster, Garmeg Angler, Tassiger, I think the graveyard is just too important for their strategy. And the good thing about Smuggler's Copter in our deck is that it allows us to loot away the extra Rest in Peace. So if you just draw too many of them, it's just like, not that big of a deal. And I don't think they have a way to deal with it. They might have like a cryptic command to bounce it, but it's just, once it's there, like, that's it. It's just good. So this looks about like where I want to be. Could bring in like a Duress. I don't know what I'd want to cut. Maybe one of the 4-drops. I think Soren's good. Gideon seems pretty good. You could maybe cut one of the Gideons for Duress. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think this is a matchup we want 4 Rest in Peace. That's mostly for Dredge. And oh boy. Yeah. Probably should have cut a Ghost Quarter for a Tech Edge too for this matchup. Whatever. I think we have to mulligan this. 6 lands and a Blade Splicer. Too much. I'll keep this though. Yeah, I'll keep that too. So as long as the opponent doesn't have an Inquisition or a Mana Leak for our Liliana, I think we're in pretty good shape. So we can just go after, I guess, Godless Shrine. I don't think Blood Moon is really a card that they can afford to play in their 3-color deck. So let's go after Godless Shrine here. Second thought, we do have all our colors. Maybe I'll just get a Swamp. In which case I might as well wait. Could cast Lingering Souls to play around Mana Leak here. I think it's worth it to go for it. Go for it, Connect 4. No! Don't Mana Leak me, bro. That's not good. Remand to be hot on the flashback. Electrolyze. That'd be pretty good. If we draw an untapped land, we could flashback souls and attack with Shambling Vent, which is why we cast instead of flashback. Electrolyze our untapped blockers. No. Okay. Let's Culligan's Command into the graveyard. Reveal Spell Snare. We want the opponent to draw that. I think we probably double block, and then the opponent casts a spell to blow up our plan, and then we path to exile it. Or we just make this trade, which we're also fine with. Well, let's see if it works. Might take some damage in the process. Trying something. Oh, that's good. Well, at least we did it now before we flash back our Lingering Souls. So now we can Damnation it away. It's not the ideal card to Damnation away, but whatever. And I don't think we can afford to wait. Because if our Damnation gets mana leaked, then these Lingering Souls are just blanked by the Staticaster. Snapcaster Mage on Culligan's Command, getting back the Staticaster from the graveyard, though. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, so this game is not really going super well. Maybe we do just want all four rest in peace. Okay. They have a second island. Interesting. So they have island, island, swamp, mountain, I guess is their basics. Choose Lingering Souls. Alright. Not too bad. Nolia's Spell Snare in hand. Just don't go against Command me, bro. I guess they could electrolyze. Probably don't have electrolyze and electric. Is it Staticaster? Okay, Tassiger. And there's the rest in peace. Right on time. We know about that spell snare. Unfortunate. At least either the rest in peace resolves, or like they're not going to be activating Tasker, I mean, because they have to use mana. So at least we got that going for us. Let's see, so why do we not attack with Shambling Vent? Could block, activate, still want to attack because we gain 2 life. Snapcaster on Culligan's command, then deal 2 damage to the vent. Yeah. See no reason not to. Could just be activate Tassiger. This is good for us. Didn't even activate Tassiger. That's interesting. I have no idea why that would be the line. Okay. Tasker stays back to block Shambling Vent. Force the opponent to blow it up now. They do. We could Inquisition. Could wait. Do we have a spell that we're trying to resolve? I think we do it now. Force that Snapcaster out. Counter Squall. Okay. Keeping a card in hand so they can't Culligan's command us on our draw step. This land number 7 isn't going to do a whole lot for us. I will give you Surgical Extraction. Could surgically extract like a Path to Exile. Liliana. Path. Yep. Path it is. Hopefully we can like draw Gideon or something. Okay. Could have double mana leak. Play around that. Now we want the card to discard. That's what Copter does. Again, not activating Tasker. Doesn't want to crack those fetches. I think that's a mistake. I mean, he just gets surgical back, but I don't understand what the reasoning is for not doing it. We have no information about the opponent's hand. Could just play planes and attack with both vents. That is a line we could take. Oh, hello. Getting rid of all the bad cards. He doesn't want to hit off Tassiger. Gets an untapped blocker again. Down to 2 cards in hand. I think we're just going to activate the Copter and swing. Yes, stacking. Okay. I think we can, well, we could Ghost Quarter him off of some lands. I think it's better to double activate the vent. You going to 2? You are going to 2. Just activate it or do this into the mana leak. If you have it, you have it. Because the Copter's lethal next turn. Alright, activates Tassiger. I will give you Counter Squall. I think we just let Sorin die to Tasker, and that's game. Wow, that was a pretty close game. So I feel like the Wrath plan might not be optimal. I kind of feel like Elspeth might have been good. Or just like Gideon or something. So I don't like Timely. I think we can take out a Ghost Quarter for a Tech Edge. Fulminator's okay. I think I like Duress. I kind of want Elspeth. Maybe not. Whatever, we'll just do this. Soren's basically a way to gain life, primarily. Yeah, I'll keep. This is not optimal, but we do have some stuff going for us. Now this is a decision. So with Spell Snare, Counter Squall, and Mana Leak, we're probably not going to resolve the Bitter Blossom on turn 2, which means this Delver could get out of hand. We could just Liliana minus it next turn. I think we want to path it. I think we want to do it on the upkeep too. Reveal? Nothing. Okay. Now we want him to counterspell our path. Okay. Gitaxian Probe. Alright, so hopefully we can get this Liliana down. We're going to be taking some damage. Life is going to be pretty low, but we are in a position to stabilize. I find it unlikely that the opponent will Ghost Quarter us, even though it would be like a consideration, since we just have the 2 shrines and the 2 quarters, and we have double black, double white. Oh, there goes our Liliana. That's pretty good. Go to 15, then we go to 14 on our upkeep. Hopefully we can draw something. Liliana, Lingering Souls, that's fine. So now we can resolve Rest in Peace in Godless Shrine. And now I think our line is take it, and then we want to resolve Sorin, and we could plus it. Oh, that's so good. Too bad we boarded out all our Wraths. What do we do here? We could Sorin minus. We could Gideon, make a token. Actually, I think we might just want a Gideon emblem, because then 1 damage to all our guys isn't like that big a deal. I think that's actually the line. So then we can start going like Lingering Souls and Flashback, and then we can try to Sorin plus and like recoup all our life back. Well, discard a card. Oh, we're not going to Flashback anyway because of Rest in Peace. I think Sorin is more important. So go to 7, then we go to 6. Yeah, then we go Sorin. Oh, I guess we don't have to Sorin yet. So if we go to 5, I think we can survive Opponent would have to like double bolt us. I guess Culligan's Command would also be brutal. At this point, though, I don't know that we can really afford to play around everything. So we just have to fade like this one turn. No Culligan's Command. Just let us resolve our Sorin. Good. No mana leak either. I mean, we're definitely blocking with a fairy token. Okay. Well, this is it. And we win! Opponent conceded. That was enough. Wow, that was a pretty exciting match, actually. I was not thinking we were going to win midway through game 2. And then this game was pretty close, too. Rest in peace. I guess we didn't want all 4 in this matchup. Good to know. Copter did its job. Sat in the hand. Irrelevant draw on the last turn. Man, Sorin, though. It's a good one. Good game.